Good evening. How's it going? Do I look tired or exhausted? I hope I don't look tired or exhausted. And today I was told that you looked exhausted. So then I've decided head back to my place earlier than usual. Recently, I'm drowned by the under the tons of tasks. So handling the new project which I have to read to, and also I was tackling the new motion control system and looking after my intern. Yeah, I'm really overwhelmed for everything. What I'm thinking is just I want to make the most of this opportunity to go to the next level. I want to polish my leadership and English communication skills. Let's do practice while recording this video. Today, I felt my English got rusty because I sometimes face the situation I couldn't express what I want to say clearly and quickly, even though it was very simple and easy. Let me show you some example. In our office, we usually do cleanup every evening, and today the vacuum cleaners are occupied. So that's why my intern and I were not able to vacuum the office room floor. Guess what? What I couldn't express today. All vacuum cleaners were occupied. I didn't express it. Probably if I were normal me, I could express every vacuum cleaner are full, or there is no available vacuum cleaner. So today you can skip the cleanup or something like that. But my brain go to blank. So mm, how can I say that thing? So I couldn't say something quickly, and I have been no, I stopped to speak up. That was really frustrating for me. I wish I could speak more, even though I had a mistake. Alright, and probably my brain was exhausted and I couldn't make my brain run more. That made the situation. What I can do is just rest well and enjoy something I like and eat something. That's it. And I thought that if I visit the overseas and I was exposed to the environment, I had to use English every moment. Then I would be overwhelmed. Probably it's must. In that case, in terms of in terms of that situation, accepting internship student is moderate for me. But already 3 weeks has passed since my intern came. As I mentioned earlier, I am driven by a desire to make the most of this opportunity to develop my English skill. Alright, and let me practice one thing I couldn't express today. The vacuum cleaner is occupied, so today let's skip the cleanup. And also, I couldn't say the data size things. Today, I asked her, how is your progress? I mean, what about the coding progress? How are you along with the implementation? And then she says that I've done implementation at all, but some data, as for some data, my algorithm doesn't work well. But in this data, it seems everything works fine. But, but on the other hand, as for this data, it's not. It does not. This is a problem. So tomorrow I will work on where where is the failure? What is the reason it doesn't work well? So this is her tomorrow's mission. And also she asked me to there is a two data. If I apply the algorithm into data A, it works well. The time consuming is really fine. On the other hand, if I try to do it to data B, it's too slow. What is the difference between data A and data B? I misunderstood about it. I thought that data B has a huge data size, that's why automatically taking the time. But when I see the size of the data B, then I was surprised. The size is way smaller than data A. So I didn't take the reason. So tomorrow we will discuss it. Alright, thank you for listening. I have to review this video. I know that I made tons of mistakes in this video, and also what my talk was runabout. I talked about the same thing repeatedly several times. That is not good. My brain wasn't running well. So I have to go to bed earlier than usual. Alright, thank you for listening today as well. Bye. Have a good night.